So in the youTHink program, we expose young people to a variety of arts, ranging from hand-drawn animation to theater to silk screening to photography, that can allow them to try out these different art forms. These are young people with limited access to the arts in their schools and in their home communities. Here they're accessing a variety of different artistic medium, and they're developing skills within those medium that they can translate then out into the world. We work with artists who are professional artists in their fields and can bring that vocabulary, can bring that artistic knowledge, so that the young people, through an informal education space, are learning through the process of doing and practicing different techniques, honing an artistic skill.
So contour line drawing is basically where you're drawing the outline. So I'm not going to look here, I'm going to look at one leaf that I really want to draw on my plant, and I'm just going to see, my eye traces the outline, and then my pencil is copying what my eye sees.
He doesn't say, like, I taste these foods, right? So how do you know? But she says, I am from these foods. Like, what does that mean to you? Okay. Her culture is shining through by using taste, by using food. What else do you see? Like, how do you know that I'm from Dragon Fruit Febreze? Like, what do you learn about where she's from? That there's cleanliness in their house.
The arts offer a lot of different entry points for engaging. So maybe a young person is not a very verbal person, they're visual, and so to have the chance to paint their feelings and experiences and thoughts about the environment gives them a way to reflect on and to then pursue further engagement with environmental justice. The animation retreat was a 2-day workshop to explore the impact of bullying on them and their communities, with the goal of creating a 30-second hand-drawn animated public service announcement that then they could share in their networks on social media and through other forums to impact their community. So the first part of our art making process was to learn how animation even works. So we looked at how you can move one little image from one side of the paper to another side of the paper, or change an image.
If I drew this like 10 times to get it down here, and each time I drew it, you know, I was like, oh, this one's a little bit bigger. Ooh, now this apple's really tiny. Oh, because I'm freehanding, you know? Like, I'm doing the best I can, but it's really hard to like get that apple to look the same. One technique you can do is you can draw the apple once on another sheet of paper. You can cut the apple out, and like that Post-it note has a transparency, you can see through it. You can put the apple exactly behind it.
So if the story is that a student is being bullied in gym class based on maybe their appearance or what they're wearing, if the students, they can then figure out how do we need to draw that character? How do we need to change the scene from start to end? So that character's story makes a connection with the audience and can use color and use setting, so that then the message at the end of the public service announcement doesn't just stand alone, it has a context.
youTHink made art special to me because I see art in everything now, and without youTHink art programs, I guess I would be an ordinary average person who doesn't expand their imagination to other things in the world.